Hello, this is Raymond Mayfield, and thank you so much for listening to this program today. I appreciate all of my listeners all across the country and around the world. I appreciate you listening, and may God bless you today. I'm teaching every chapter in the book of Revelation. You'll find just about every chapter up there. I'm still working on the final part, but they're listed under every chapter, so I hope they're a blessing to you. And I'm going to cover Revelation chapter 15 today. And the 7 vials take place in the last 3.5 years of the tribulation. We've already talked about the 7 seals and the 7 trumpets. Now we reach the epitome of the judgment of God when we talk about the 7 vials. And of course they will happen at the latter part of the tribulation period. This will complete the God's wrath upon men for persecuting the nation of Israel. I want to tell you, it doesn't pay to play around with Israel, because the judgment of God is going to be upon all the nations that have done that. These last plagues are literal plagues and end at the second advent of Jesus Christ. I'm looking for Jesus to come any day now, but the second advent will take place after the tribulation period, and we will all be, the saints of God will be coming back with Jesus and establishing his kingdom upon this earth. But on the earth, the last 3.5 years, I'm reading to you in Revelations 15:1 from the Amplified Bible. Then I saw another wonder. In parentheses, it says, or a sign, or a token, or a symbol. In heaven, a great and marvelous warnings of ominous significance. And when we are hear those words, we better take heed, to they are very important. There were 7 angels bringing 7 plagues, or afflictions, or calamities upon this earth, which are the last, for with them God's wrath, indignation, is completely expressed and reaches its climax, and it's ended. It's very amazing to me. We talk a lot, and we've heard a lot about the trumpet judgment. We've heard a lot about the 7 seals. But these last 3.5 years that contain the 7 vials are going to be the worst of all, and are going to be extremely severe, the judgment of God. God doesn't play around, friend. You can rest assured. I'm listening to a lot of people today that say they don't believe that the God's Word. Do you still believe in that Bible, and you still believe in God? Yes, I do. And I'll tell you, the only hope in this life today is Jesus Christ and Almighty God. So I want to encourage you today to heed the message of God. The last period of judgment is the most severe, much greater than the 7 seals of the trumpet judgments that I've already covered. God's wrath will be poured out on the whole world, will be affected by what happens. Chapter 15 is very short and simply an introduction and a glimpse of preparation in heaven for the outpouring of the vials that are going to be taking place, and the wrath of God is going to be poured out on rebellious men. I want to tell you, if you don't know Jesus Christ today, this is the day that you should pray. Now is the accepted time. Now is the day of salvation. Don't wait too long, because Jesus is coming soon. This is Raymond Mayfield, and I appreciate you listening so much today. God bless you, and I love you.